Isaac, it's time to jump to Noctua 27.
Imogen, before we jump, I should have trusted you. You're right about Lady Karen. About the Karsajuk. Every call you've made.
You've trusted me for a while now, Isaac. I knew it. You were just a few steps behind in figuring it out.
So said the Sajet. So, you spoke with Lady Karen. I assume you two super geniuses have a plan. Care to fill me in?
We're going to give the Queen what she wants.
The cores?
Not quite. We have to permanently sever the Queen's link to the progenitor network. To do that, we have to give her the one thing she craves more than the cores. We're going to give her me.
Why? Now, listen, Imogen. I've drawn up some attack plans involving both motherships that should allow us...
We're taking the Kar-Kushan in alone.
Even if the Karsajuk isn't fully functional, we could still use her to draw the enemy into a trap. Why would we not use that advantage?
Isaac, you just said you should have trusted me sooner. Do you trust me now?
Yes. I am at your back, Imogen.
That's all I needed to hear. Initiating quantum waveform. All ships, prepare for hyperspace. Hyperspace complete.
All ships, full alert for cold fire. Await my order.
Broadcast on open comms. Queen of the Incarnate, I have come to negotiate an end to this war.
I don't like this.
Steady, Isaac. Give the plan a chance. Tiamat, hear me now. I have come to talk. Why isn't she communicating?
She is communicating. All ships, prepare to fire.
Isaac, no!
I need you to trust me now, Imogen. War is what I'm trained for, and believe me, this queen is not going to talk until you kick her door in and prove you are a threat.
These battle cruisers identify as part of the Queen's Guard. Scans are showing unusual readings compared to the ones we faced before.
Eliminate this last breath of the Queen's Guard and all escorts. Consider this pre-talk negotiations.
Sensor alert. Battle cruiser detected.
Enemy battle cruisers on attack vectors. All ships, consider them priority targets.
Reading you. 5.
Group 1, reinforced.
Ready to copy.
Intel priority alert. I'm detecting that hyperspace window is actually a stable tunnel. The Queen's control of hyperspace is beyond anything I thought possible.
Confirmed. All ships stay alert for new contacts.
Hostile frigate destroyed. Enemy frigate down.
Sensor alert. Tracking enemy battlecruiser.
Frigate down.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Come around, keep moving.
Hostile destroyed. Capital ship eliminated.
Taking hit. Primary grid fluctuating. Compensating. Hostile capital destroyed. Say again. Capital destroyed.
Marked. Helm to position.
Vector set. Scans up.
Group 6.
Production bay detected.
Go for destroyer. Destroyer is on the move.
Combat alert. Long-range missile launch detected.
Check screens.
Intercept and destroy. Incarnate production base functioning at maximum efficiency. Focus attention on eliminating this threat.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens.
Contact. Corvette. Maintain target lock.
Sensor contact. Enemy corvette.
Whatever you see.
Hostile Corvette.
Hostile turret ID.
Missile intercepted.
Engaging.
Go for assault.
Fleet. Alert. Hostile battlecruiser has entered effective.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Requesting fire solution on enemy battlecruiser. Hostile Corvette neutralized. It's done.
New heading set. Helm, move us out.
Good hit. Hostile Corvette destroyed.
Another incarnate battlecruiser is retreating. Focus fire. Their armament is designed for ranged combat. Stay alert. Production bay destroyed. One more to go.
Control area. Go ahead.
No comms from the Queen yet. Continue the assault.
Capital target has been neutralized.
We've destroyed an incarnate battlecruiser. Continue the assault.
Fleet battlecruiser. Holding
Sensor alert. Hostile corvette. ID confirmed.
neutralized.
Ops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect
Hostile corvette on.
Warning. Incarnate capture corvettes incoming. Stay alert.
Frigate destroyed.
Positive ID on enemy carrier.
tracking solid here.
Critical hit.
Use my lead.
Enemy Corvette destroyed.
Enemy Corvette down. Wreaking havoc down here. This is mine. Come on. Scratch one enemy Corvette. Corvette
Enemy
destroyed.
Corvette in range.
Just make receiving. Engineering is clear. Plasma burner limits up to 99%.
Corvette has been neutralized.
Received.
Corvette is off the board.
Corvette neutralized.
Corvette destroyed. Warning. We'll update on arrival.
Waveform.
Alert. Incarnate's heavy missile targeting the mothership.
Nav link to verify position. Yep, EM distortion. Just drive through it, you'll be fine.
Attention. Hyperspace window opening on our flank. Stay alert for reinforcements.
Frigate is on location.
Get us in there. You got
Destroyer
it.
in
Cycling
attack
on the
range.
move. All turrets in the green.
Caution, resource controller taking damage.
Missile down.
Check screens.
Enemy destroyer.
Damage control almost. Destroyer now in range.
We have marked an enemy.
Hostile turret on the board.
Enemy captured.
Adjust.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Target eliminated. Frigate down.
Group 3 needs support.
Target destroyed. Ready to copy.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Enemy battlecruiser is falling back through a hyperspace window, but they aren't going far.
Tactical retreats to repair and regroup are smart. We need to be smarter. The enemy battle cruisers are massing as a final line of defense. Destroy them, and enemy resistance should break.
Ready for orders.
Enemy battlecruiser position marked. Advise extreme caution for local operators.
Another production bay down. Local production capabilities have been neutralized. Focus fire on those battle cruisers. They must be destroyed before we can proceed.
Enemy coordinates.
Warning. Incarnate capture corvettes incoming. Stay alert.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Operations.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Intercept the missile targeting the Carpushan.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens.
Incoming missile detected.
Good set. Adjusting for target.
Fleet. Oh, good hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Cruise missile has been destroyed.
Hostile frigate on screen.
Missile
Stand by
down.
engagement orders.
Ops, we are in position. Collection underway. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Incarnate capture corvettes have latched onto one of our ships. Move to intercept.
Fast.
Warning. Incarnate capture corvettes incoming. Stay alert.
Fleet. Destroyer. Enemy battlecruiser has engaged.
Aye, aye.
Hostile frigate neutralized.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Sensor alert. Enemy carrier.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Enemy frigate down.
Sensor contact. Enemy corvette.
Hostile frigate fleet alert. Enemy battlecruiser has engaged us. Hostile frigate.
Targeting range.
Combat report. CIC reports enemy capital ships is scratched by enemy frigate.
Gonna run out of room to pay.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Another battle cruiser down. Only one remains.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate engaging.
How much is the Queen willing to sacrifice?
Right now, she is playing to win. We have to keep proving she can't.
Direct hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Frigate is out to board.
Good hit. Frigate down.
Sensor alert. Hostile corvette. ID confirmed.
Final battle cruiser defeated. Good work. Eliminate all remaining enemy forces.
Contact. Intel down. Enemy down.
Target alert. Combat report.
Incarnate capture corvettes have latched onto one of our ships. Move to intercept.
Warning. Capture corvette has positive lock with a friendly. Intercept is still possible.
Leading them in. Take the shot.
Hostile corvette destroyed.
There it is.
All missile gunners. Engage target with bomb.
Capital is destroyed. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Program cover fire.
One for counter.
Capital target is out to board.
Enemy frigate down.
forces eliminated. Objective complete.
Confirmed kill. Capital destroyed.
Command, we have an incoming transmission. Incarnate origin.
You were right, Isaac. We've earned some respect here. Opening comms.
You begin to manifest a will of your own, little navigator.
I am learning. I resisted at first, but the truth is all too clear now. I wish to speak with you about my place in what's to come.
Approach. So tell me, child, what lessons have you learned?
You have shown me what is to come. The inevitability of your will. I would rather be at the side of one of my own kind than be forever isolated from those who can never understand what I am, what we are.
And where are my cores?
They lay in hyperspace. Reach out. You can feel my connection to the Karsajuk. You can feel Lady Karen is inert. I will bring the cores out of hyperspace and lay them at your feet to earn my place in the future.
I was right about you. Stronger and smarter than Karen. Enter my temple and earn your place. That is close enough, little navigator.
Understood, my queen. Prepare to receive coordinates.
Command, there has to be another way. I can't allow you to.
Allow. Even now they try to restrain you, Imogen. To put you in chains.
Imogen! You have to...
I have silenced him. Be merciful, he doesn't understand. Retransmitting now.
Very good, little navigator. Now you see the cage they have put you in. I will free you from servitude to lesser beings. And I will shoulder the burden of free will. You will be free to serve at my side. You can have purpose. And I will take away the burden.
May the burden remain. Now, Karen, go!
Get on. Target destroyed.
Enemy core back down. Capital target has been neutralized.
Hostile cross-check confirmed. Gunnery, new target.
You vicious little girl.
I see it. They're charging for another shot.
Hostile off the board. New target verified.
Enemy opposition neutralized.
All right.
It worked.
The Queen was clearly waiting for you to just hand over the Sajuk cores. Her control ship has 3 docking ports open, waiting for them.
Between myself and Karen, we can maintain control and take over the power of the Queen's Gate ship.
Understood. If that's what you need to do, then first we will have to unlock access to the core dock points by capturing the nearby spires. After that, the Karsujuk will have to be maneuvered to each dock point to deploy a core.
Until we seize control, the Queen will still have immense power. The fleet will be fighting for our lives every second.
It's what we do, Command. This vessel is her seat of power. Are you absolutely sure giving her the cores anyway is the right plan?
Yes, because this gift will be on our terms, not hers.
Priority alert. Incarnate forces on approach.
I can pull forces from all across my empire. I will grind you down till nothing but memory remains of you!
Destroyer. What's the call?
Destroyer here. Target set.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Corvette target set. Maintain range. Rolling ahead.
Close door. Karsujuk under fire.
Hostile Corvette destroyed. Hostile Corvette destroyed.
Fire and suppress. Closing countdown was on. Enemy capital ship destroyed.
The Karsujuk must be moved close to each core node in order to initiate transfer. Continue to defend the Sujuk. Once the Queen realizes our objective, she will stop at nothing to destroy Karen's mothership.
Splash 1. Coming around.
Functional. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens. Caution fleet. Hostile destroyer on the board. Hostile frigate on screen. Standby engagement orders. Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Alert. Incarnate reinforcements incoming.
Check sensors for position. Hostile strike. Hostile frigate on the board. ID.
The mothership is under attack.
Enemy turret. They have locked. Destroyer approaching fast. Where do you want us, fleet?
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Destroyed. Frigate neutralized.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
They have us locked. Contact. Hostile destroyer engaging us. Let's return the favor. Critical hit.
Hostile frigate on screen. Standby engagement orders.
Confirmed. New target on scope.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Perfect shot. Enemy capital ship is going critical. Good hit. Hostile frigate down. Nailed it. Hostile destroyer detected.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Command channel open. Ship's caution. Stay clear of target vector.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens. Hostile corvette on screen.
Corvette destroyed. Hostile eliminated. Confirmed kill. Frigate destroyed.
Carsajuke is taking fire.
Frigate destroyed.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Core data Spire has been captured.
Enemy frigate neutralized.
You cannot win! Wait. Why are you fighting to bring me what I want?
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders. Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Hostile frigate down. Another enemy frigate hits the sands.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Ready to call. Scratch one enemy frigate. Good hit. Hostile frigate.
Enemy frigate down.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged. Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Frigate neutralized. Frigate destroyed.
Hostile corvette neutralized.
It's coming up. Down. Hit that thing. Head on. Ship target.
Sajuk.
Hostile turret ID'd.
Enemy
Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Target going. Nailed it.
Direct hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens.
Frigate neutralized.
Good hit. Hostile.
We need to transfer those cores to gain control of the gate ship.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Contact, enemy destroyer.
Missile hit. Perfect shot. Exit blue.
Hostile frigate neutralized.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive.
Critical hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Confirmed.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Scratch one enemy frigate.
All ships caution. Observed on stereo.
Enemy frigate down.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Corvette down.
Scratch one. Hostile frigate neutralized.
Hostile turret on the board.
Down.
Adjust. Hostile turret ID'd. Check fleet overlay for position.
Update for you. Target site is locked in, looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly.
The Carsajuke must be in horizontal mode to initiate core transfer.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Hands up.
Contact corvette.
Core transfer in progress.
Speed clear. Hostile corvette destroyed. Good hit. Ship destroyed.
Strike craft detected.
Hostile corvette destroyed.
Got it. Confirmed with effective target update.
All battery command corvette. Maintain fire.
Move on.
Engaging enemy destroyer.
Enemy destroyer identified. Sensor alert.
Core transfer complete.
ID confirmed.
Warning. Sensors indicate something is drawing massive power from the gate ship. Be prepared for anything.
We have scopes on a...
This insolence will end. It may have been millennia since I've had to dirty my hands with battle, but I have forgotten more than you will ever know about fire and death. Behold the steel of my will. My Titan ship will scour you and your precious motherships from the face of the galaxy while I remain in my throne room. Immutable and untouchable. Never forget, you brought this on yourself, vicious girl. You have lied to me, spurned me, and for what? My will shall prevail as always, and you will suffer alone for eternity.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
All units, priority alert. I say again, priority alert. A Titan-class vessel has entered the AO. Its capabilities are unknown. This threat must be eliminated. Engage with caution. She will use this Titan ship to keep us from our primary objective.
Acknowledged. Focusing on the mission, Intel.
Contact. Enemy freighted on scope.
Hostile turret ID'd.
When you designated this monster a Titan class, was that a reference to...
Of course, Lady Karen. Your battles are still core training at the Academy.
Good. Then everyone knows what needs to be done.
Warhead armed. Launching.
Detecting new strike craft launching from the Titan ship.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Missile rack on fire.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Focus on getting those cores transferred so we have control of the gate ship.
All missile gunners.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Titan ship hull integrity at 75%. Attention. Incarnate Titan ship is retreating via hyperspace.
Cease immediately, and I will allow your people to live under my rule.
The Titan ship is now being repaired. This gives us a chance to focus on our primary mission goals.
Target update. Come about.
Command channel open.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Coming around.
Enemy corvette.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Going dark.
Enemy corvette neutral.
Moving into stealth.
Hostile turret ID'd.
Come around on you. In range. Watch your lead. Going dark.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Enemy emplacement in area. Check.
The Karsajuk is under fire. Move units to intercept.
I've got tracking errors. Going back.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Locked.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Receiving. Strong lock. EMS.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position. Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Confirmed. New target on scope. Frigate destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Direct hit. The reactor is target eliminated. Frigate down.
Hostile turret.
The Karsajuk mothership is under attack. It must be protected at all costs.
I'm going in there. Pick it up. You don't know with my outfit. Target destroyed. Acknowledging the result before we start salvo units back to work. You'll be my ship on hostile 227.
It's out of
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
That's it. Yeah, clean.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Strike craft detected.
Frigate destroyed.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check Check screens.
The Carsajuke is taking fire.
Target. Corvette down and destroyed. Confirmed. And move on to target.
Coming around on new attack.
Clear the channel.
Target down. Redirect.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement.
That Titan ship has fallen back. Let's get those cores in while we have the chance.
The mothership is taking damage.
Corvette down.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust. Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Send transmission.
Hostile turret ID'd. Check fleet overlay for position. Sensor contact. Corvette. Check screens.
Copy. Tracking your track. Keep steady. Launch for the ready to copy.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed. Enemy destroyer. Position marked.
Cycle TMS. Ship destroyed.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Corvette is destroyed.
Contact alert. Enemy turret.
Tracking target. Ready for counter.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Moving into stealth. Good hit. Target priority update.
Trigger for new target. Send message.
Lead to default. On your formation.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
We need to transfer those cores to gain control of the gate ship.
Within ASE. Firing. Resource operations online.
This reactor is surging.
Good hit. Frigate. That's another frigate for us. Ready for counter.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Receiving.
Going dark.
Critical hit.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
The reactor's in overload. Proximity operators caution.
Aye, aye, copies. Go. CCIP limits on. Maintain fire.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Cycle speeds and they've gone critical. Scratch one hostile Corvette. Lead to default. On your formation. Within ASE. Firing. Target hit. Watch the blast radius. Confirmed. Tracking target. Ready. Command. You have one less enemy yet. Frigate destroyed.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Go evasive. Fleet. We're in trouble. Control the risk. Enemy frigate down.
Caution. Resource
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound.
Hostile frigate destroyed. Taking turret fire. Resource including support.
Sensor contact. Enemy corvette.
Direct hit. Enemy frigate alert. Hostile turret internal. Good hit. Frigate down. Enemy frigate down. Come about to 140. Correction. 150.
Enemy frigate down.
Direct hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Hostile corvette on screen.
Corvette destroyed. Off the board. Perfect shot.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
On your formation. Going dark. Ops. Operations underway.
Alert. Positive ID.
Titan ship hull integrity at 75%. That Titan ship is performing a local hyperspace jump. It's falling back, but still in the AO.
Taking fire. Enemy frigate.
Caution fleet.
That Titan ship is now being repaired. This gives us a chance to focus on our primary mission goals.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution. Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Enemy frigate has us dialed in. Cycle and maintain lock.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive. Hostile turret ID'd. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Core data spire is under control. Only one core location remains.
No!
Enemy destroyer.
Stop this!
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens.
Frigate down.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Contact. Enemy frigate.
Enemy frigate down. Contact. Enemy frigate engaging controller. Orders.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Run out of room to pay enemy frigates in our hull.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Hold on to something.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens. We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Ops, we are observing test. Enemy
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Tracking target. Enemy frigate. ID. Moving into stealth.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Frigate down. Dynamic range is good. Turret
Surface reactor insurging. Assigning new
contact. Enemy frigate has closed. Fleet taking fire. Enemy frigate. It's another frigate for us.
Focus on getting those cores transferred so we have control of the gate ship.
Hostile turret on the board.
Enemy frigate
Adjust.
down. Attacking enemy frigate. Confirm. Move on to the target.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Missile eliminated.
Target is
Frigate destroyed. Scrap.
Caution. Resource controller is under
The Karsajuk must be in horizontal mode to initiate core transfer.
We are taking fire. Enemy frigate down.
Hostile turret ID'd. Check fleet overlay for position.
Hostile frigate destroyed. Corrected. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
missile turret. Set to volley fire at will. Opening fire.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screen.
Core transfer in progress.
Send transmission. Hostile
Bring it down. Good walk. Good track. Threat hit. The reactor is split. Frigate neutralized.
Core transfer complete.
What are you doing, clever girl? Why can't I talk to Karen's course?
range. Nailed it. Enemy frigate down.
Target down.
Returning.
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound.
Priority alert. The Titan ship is armed with a high-intensity beam weapon. It has the power to cut the Karsajuk to pieces and just take the cores. Move it to cover and eliminate the Titan ship threat.
Good hit. Hostile frigate down.
Imogen, you know the progenitor cores will survive the destruction of the Karsajuk. The Queen intends to pull them from my wreckage.
Understood, but she will never get the chance. We stand together.
One enemy frigate.
Launching fusion warhead.
Responding.
Splash one. Coming to Scratch one enemy.
Given its position and weapons, we must eliminate the Titan ship in order to complete our objectives here.
Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution. Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive. We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed.
Controller lead that frigate has us on lock.
Enemy turret engaging. Helm adjust.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
On your formation.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Launching warhead.
Targeted.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Alert. Hostile
Final core spire has been captured.
Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
You have no chance here!
Titan ship hull integrity at 75%.
You will fall like countless others have fallen before me. I will carve my likeness in your precious Higara.
Dynamic.
frigate neutralized. Contact. Enemy turret has weapons lost.
Enemy frigate down.
The Carsajuk is under attack.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Titan ship hull integrity now at 50%. Alert. The Titan ship is relocating using a local hyperspace jump.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
We're on station. Cap ship neutralized. Frigate neutralized.
Enemy.
The Titan ship has fallen back. Let's get those cores in while we have the chance.
Hostile frigate destroyed. Free target. Enemy hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Enemy frigate
Frigate is off the board.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Enemy confirmed kill. Frigate destroyed. Frigate destroyed.
Hostile frigate.
We need to transfer those cores to gain control of the gate ship.
Hostile frigate down.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Scratch one enemy.
Imogen, I'm taking damage.
The Carsajuk is taking damage. Move to defend.
Frigate neutral. Critical hit. Enemy frigate destroyed. Ready to conclude. Frigate destroyed. Hostile eliminated. Good hit. Hostile frigate down.
Enemy frigate.
Scratch frigate.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Scratch one enemy frigate. Within ASC. Firing.
Hostile good hit.
Hostile frigate.
Hostile frigate
Sensor
destroyed.
contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Good hit. Hostile frigate destroyed.
Enemy frigate down. Direct hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound.
I've got a visual lock. Direct bearing in hot. Capital ship destroyed.
Joke is on station.
Titan ship hull integrity at 75%.
I have position reading you are. Send message. Scratch one enemy capital ship.
Hostile turret.
Multiple frigates are launching from the Titan ship.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
The Carsajuk is under fire. Move units to intercept.
Confirmed. Tracking target. Ready for counter. You're within minimum purge range. Pull around. Concentrate fire is needed. Verify approach.
Sajuk acknowledging.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Firing.
Titan ship hull integrity now at 50%. Attention. Incarnate Titan ship is retreating via hyperspace.
Launching your track. Clear.
Enemy.
The Titan ship is now being repaired. This gives us a chance to focus on our primary mission goals.
Good hit. Frigate down.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Enemy frigate down. Confirmed. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Enemy frigate down.
Core transfer in progress.
In range. Watch your lead.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound. When the final core docks, the Queen will lose her control of hyperspace.
Final core transfer complete. The Queen's hyperspace dominion is almost over.
Priority alert. Hostile battlecruiser. All
You might have taken the gate ship, but you won't survive. All remaining forces, attack.
You make one last mistake, Tiamat.
Operations
To be Hagaran.
is to never be alone.
Strike ready. Gunnery ready. Good luck. Coming around.
Titan ship hull integrity now at 50%.
sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Titan ship hull integrity down to 25%. We have this. All ships, do not let up for an instant. Titan ship hull integrity at critical. 10% remaining. Let's end this.
No! Foolish girl! Vicious girl! What have you done? I crafted the Titan ship as an extension of my will, and you have ruined it. I swear I will create a new one from the bones of your entire people! You have ruined everything with your petulance.
Incarnate Titan ship destroyed.
Your efforts mean nothing! Don't you see? I can take all of this into the gate network. I will return when you are ash.
Imogen, the cores are in place. It's time.
I don't know if I can, Lady Karen. Not to you.
You can, dearest Imogen. You have become more than any of us ever dreamed. I am ready. Now, open the door.
Wait! What is happening? No! Let go of the course! My great work!
I'm here, Tiamat.
This...
You will not escape. It is over. You won't be alone. Not anymore. Let go.
Goodbye, Karen. Engineering. Clear all personnel in proximity to the synth cores. Prepare for hyperspace.
Come in! What are you doing? The cores can't take this. They're gonna blow!
I know. Get everyone clear.
Power has a purpose, Tiamat. And I choose to use the last of mine to take you into infinity with me. It is time for your pain to end.
A shared oblivion, then.
Imogen, sorry to intrude. Has the med team been by? Are you...
The Carcashan and her navigator are both receiving the necessary repairs, and will soon be cleared for duty until Officer Pack 2, sir.
Understood, Command. Imogen, the surviving Incarnate crews, they keep pinging the Carcashan. They don't seem to be able to function without a queen.
Sorry, Isaac, but that's something I'm never going to be for anyone. Ever.
Good to know. Though you were pretty convincing back there. Almost had me fooled for a second. What are we going to do with them? Leave them? Rehabilitate them? Conquer a galaxy or two with them?
I really don't know now, Isaac. We are on the far outer rim of the galaxy, with a shut-down gate network and no hyperspace cores of any kind. And we have no way to contact Tagara to ask for help. But we solved the mystery of the anomaly, we stopped the Incarnate, and we found Karen. So now I'm just gonna take a few days and ponder.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, the Karsajuk's escape pods could still be out there. Whole ships could have escaped the attack. It's possible we aren't as alone out here as we think.
We're not alone, Isaac. We're never alone.
Right you are, Imogen. And whatever you do decide, know that this ship and its crew will back you up all the way. Fleet Command.
Among the stars, you're not